the select screen. Seems to be more to settle their nerves than anything else.
It's time to heat up. For the fight of my life, show 'em what I got, 'cause you know it's my time. Until I fall, boy, give it my all, boy. Got me feeling like I can fight 'em all, boy. The time has come, the bell is rung.
Sure thing.
No weekends here, you know that I'm a star. It's my blood, sweat, and tears. I've been struggling for years. I'm saying I'm one of a kind, and they ain't built them like me. Vision myself a champion, one day I might be. Proud of what I
Now that our fighters have chosen their characters, it's time to go.
I got a problem, what's the deal? Everybody know that I always keep it real. I'm ready for a fight when it's on its own. I'm charging like a bull when it's on its own.
What are we going to see transpire between these fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match.
The top player is here.
Might don't it?
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Well-timed command throw there. Player 2 has the life lead. Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape. All right, what's coming up next? Both of them have entered burnout state, which will drastically change their approach to the fight. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Just out of range for that throw. Reads them. KO. Player 2 on the board first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round two. Fight.
Medium kick. Are we going to see some strikes back with the overdrive arrow? Experiencing burnout. Back to, oh, burnout triggered. Knockdown, and they're going for the super art. Freezing hot. Both of them have entered burnout state, which will drastically change their approach. Just goes for it at this range. Hits him with his free flow. Grabs and throws him away. Both fighters planning something? Jumps? A super art? Player 1 delivers the pain right to the doorstep. Can they use their drive to stick? What a finish! Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Buy some time to switch up the pace.
I'm like a diamond, I shine under pressure. But life's been trying me, I learned all my lessons. I realize I gotta kill all my blessings. I'm working hard every day to be a better man. If practice makes perfect, then I'm already a veteran. I suffer from defeat, so success is my medicine. Destined for greatness, so you know that I'm back again. Back on my feet after I fell down. Always ready for a fight, never back down. At this point, I'm fighting for pride, I'm fighting for life. Reputation on the line, so I'm fighting for mine. You ain't gotta really like me, but you must respect me. I'm saying, if they ever try to check me, ain't gonna let them wreck me. The pain remains. Gotta remind myself where I came from and represent. The struggle made the realest man you ever met.
I'll show you the power
Isn't
of
it
my
evident? Ain't stopped before, not planning on stopping now. Survivalist, heroic as a tiger is. Earn my stripes cause you know I'm do or die with this. Journey started young, super remain. Gotta remind myself where I came from and represent. The struggle made the realest man you ever met. Isn't it evident? Ain't stopped before, not planning on stopping now. Survivalist.
Open those shutters. We're ready to fight.
Earn my stripes cause you know I'm do or die with this. Journey started young, super hard. When it's all said and done, they gon' call me a legend. I love to break bread, but I'd rather break records.
They're all fired up. We're almost underway.
I'm not gonna lose.
Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Scores a punish counter right off the bat. What a read. We're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight. Player 1 in that dangerous burnout state. Great work finding the opening. Player 1 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. Grabs him. Had the radar up and running. Knocked them with this super art connect. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Potential kick, KO. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round 2. Fight.
Goes for the good stuff first with the drive impact. Digs in deep to get that drive impact. Showing some real tenacity. Player 2 is going wild with Shout of Earth. Player 1 has a slight life lead. Gotta be careful not experiencing burnout. Player 2 in dire straits with burnout. Oh, burnout triggered. They're both driveless. This is gonna get messy. Backstep rolling attack, grabs and throws them away. Misses the grab, peppers them with the lightning kicks, throws them. Both fighters planning something? Neither fighter can use the in with the drop. Burns the gauge on the super. Amazing! Player 1 can't use any drive moves. Gotta play it safe. Split overdrive potential there to call them out. Any mistake here is gonna be fatal. Tricep, what a finish! Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Final round. Fight.
This is it. Who's gonna take it all? Not close enough for the throw. Player 2 will need to do a better job of utilizing their drive gauge if they want a different result than last time. We have a super art on deck. Expect to see burnout activates. Player 2 is anti-air in the clutch. Player 1 experiencing burnout. Ooh, what a smart throw. Both fighters' drive gauges might be getting it some real damage. Good decision with that throw. Taking chunks out of each other here. What drops that off? Both fighters are down to half life. This may turn into a big chance. Amazing! And whip! They're wide open! Oh, burnout! Did they mean to do that? Lightning kicks! Not in range for the throw! Do they have what it takes to... This is gonna hurt! Oh, they saw that they had the gauge! Where are you going? You can't escape!
Blockout win.
Player 1 was definitely sweaty during that well-earned win! Looking to switch it up? This is a good chance for a breather.
Earn my stripes cause you know I'm do or die with this. Journey started young, super hard-headed. Call me crazy, but you is not my psychiatrist. Been through a lifetime of strifing and struggling. Be the best, that's my covenant. And I'ma live forever, that's my legacy. Greatest of all time, that's what they gon' label me. Put in work, I did my part. They like, keep on going cause you got heart. They know that.
Alright.
I keep on pushing
It's my
forward.
time to shine.
Motivated, they try to say I'm overrated. If you from where I'm from,
Our fighters have selected their characters, and they're ready for business.
too many people in my corner, so I gotta make it. When it's all said and done, they gon' call me a legend. I love to break bread, but I'd rather break records.
Two of the biggest lab monsters are about to get it going.
Show me what you have. Time to play.
Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Okay, takes them all the way to the corner. A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move, or you're gonna eat tons of damage. What are they thinking here? Nails the anti-air. Both sides looking for an opening. Both fighters have no meter. Who's going to make the first move? puts one in the pocket. All right, what's coming up next? Player 2 needs to use what little drive they have left effectively. There's space to make something happen here, and neither fighter looks willing to back down. Player 2 needs to deal with this burnout. Goes for the super arc? Ooh, wants to hit it big here with a super arc. With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their drive usage. Life KO! Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round 2. Fight.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have? Player 1 can build off this lead. Clean parry. Player 1 is working with a better gauge. Activates the super and may try to make something happen here. They've got the meter for a drive impact. KO. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. It's time for both fighters to lay it all on the line. Picks up the counter. This is going to be huge. Adds a bit of OD spice there. They continue to battle it out in the middle of the stage. Knockdown and player 2, there's a burnout. Player 1 has the super gauge advantage. Amazing. Player 2 is looking at a grim situation with burnout. Dangerous range here. Up for that. Oh, putting the cherry on top. These guys are not giving each other any time to breathe. Player 2 is in a very good connect with the throw. That corner is starting to look scary. Will they gamble something here on a drive move? They're in. Oh, that's a huge counter. What a clutch low heavy. Are you kidding me? Player 2 was definitely sweaty during that well-earned win. Back to the character select screen. Seems to be more to settle their nerves than anything else.
But life's been trying me, I learned all my lessons. I realized I gotta kill all my blessings.
All you worthy
Working hard every day to be a better man. If practice makes perfect, then I'm already a veteran. I suffer from defeat, so success is my medicine. Destined for greatness, so you know that I'm back again. Back on my feet after I fell down. Always ready for a fight, never back down. At this point, I'm fighting for pride, I'm fighting for life. Reputation on the line, so I'm fighting for mine. You ain't gotta really like me, but you must respect me. I'm saying, if they ever try to check me, ain't gonna let them wreck me. The pain remains. Gotta remind myself where I came from and represent. The struggle made the realest man you ever met.
JP.
Isn't it evident? Ain't stopped before, not planning on stopping now. Survivalist, heroic.
Open those shutters. We're ready to fight.
You know I'm do or die with this. Journey started young, super hard hit. When it's all said and done, they gon' call me a legend. I love to break bread, but I'd rather break records.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who is going to come out on top in this fight?
Ready. Round 1. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Oh, whiffs the drive impact. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. They get the distance they want. Let's see their approach. Player 2 will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. This is a good range to test the opponent's reaction to fireballs. Their drive gauge was running low, but they use an overdrive art anyway just to show they're not gun shy. Maintains composure and pushes out of the corner. Got a ton of damage off that opening. Can they do it again? All right, what's coming up next? Strings it all, gets him. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
Looks like they want to establish a rhythm with their ground game and fireballs. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. They've got the beater for a drive impact. Both fighters planning something? You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Their life is hanging by a thread. They got it untouchable, impetuous, impregnable, and perfect. That's what happens when you capitalize on all of your chances. Ooh, is it time to finally bring out the business character?
Gotta make my own highlights. It's time to heat up for the fight of my life. Show 'em what I got, cause you know that it's my time. Brought till I fall, boy. Give it my all, boy. Got me feeling like I can fight 'em all, boy. The time has come, the bell is rung. No weekends, yeah, you know that I'm a star, boy. My blood, sweat, and tears. I've been struggling for years. I'm saying I'm one of a kind and they ain't built 'em like me. Vision myself a champion, one day I might be. Proud of what I see from the man in the mid. A real freedom fighter, got a problem, what's the deal? Everybody know that I always keep it real. I fall down, I get up, I keep pushing still. They recognize I'm a champion. I did it all, even what they say can't be done. I wear my stripes proud, I raise my flag high, and I'ma stay free till the day I die. I've been a failure, I've been a success. I'm like a diamond, I shine under pressure. But life's been trying me, I learned all my lessons. I realize I gotta kill all my blessings. I'm working hard every day to be a better man. If practice makes perfect, then I'm already a veteran. I suffer from defeat, success is my medicine. That's just the practice, so you know that I'm back again. Back on my feet after I fell down. Always ready for a fight, never back down. At this point, I'm fighting for pride, I'm fighting for life. Reputation on the line, so I'm fighting for money. You ain't gotta really like me, but you must
Smart
respect
choice.
me. I'm saying, if they ever try to check me, I ain't gonna let them wreck me. The pain remains.
Our fighters have chosen their characters. The battle is just seconds away.
The struggle made the realest man you ever met. I'm ready for a fight when it's on its own. I'm charging like a bull when it's on its own.
It's time to see what both fighters have in store for us today.
We gotta do this. Come on.
My pleasure.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Player 2 has the life lead. Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Taking stock. Both of them have entered burnout state, which will drastically change their approach to the fight. Takes the, will this super art connect? Adds a little super juice into this combo for more damage. Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. KO. Player 2 on the board first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
Very solid Tomahawk Buster. Smart play to stop the opponent there. Tomahawk Buster. Burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. Both sides in burnout. They can't jump. Just goes for it at this range. The Condor Wind added a bit of juice to that attack. Jump. Knockdown and drops him hard. Just like the Big Chief. Throws them. How long can this offensive assault continue?
Bad mistake.
Grabs and throws them away. Player 1 has the big clutch anti-air. Any throw with what a sick counter. It's like they knew exactly what was gonna happen. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Final round. Fight!
Jump! Off for the freezing hop. Big super art hit. Just goes for it at this range. Shoryuken! Player 2 will need to do a better job of utilizing their drive gauge if they want a different result than last round. Gets the counter hit. Like burns out, just like the Big T. Both fighters drop Tomahawk Buster to shut him down. Player 2 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. Oh, they changed sides. Amazing. Noticeable life lead. Will this super art do anything? Really says, welcome to the club. Ugh, take a seat. Player 2 is on track to steal this back after that super. Ooh, taking him for a rock. They are done. Player 2 was definitely sweaty during that well-earned win. We are going back to the character select screen. Looks like they noticed something not in their favor.
But life's been trying me, I learned all my lessons. I realize I gotta kill all my blessings. I'm working hard every day to be a better man. If practice makes perfect, then I'm already a veteran. I suffer from defeat, so success is my medicine. Destined for greatness, so you know that I'm back again. Back on my feet after I fell down. Always ready for a fight, never back down. At this point, I'm fighting for pride, I'm fighting for life. Reputation on the line, so I'm fighting for mine. You ain't gotta really like me, but you must respect me. I'm saying, if they ever try to check me, I ain't gonna let them wreck me. The pain remains. Gotta remind myself where I came from and represent. The struggle made the realest man you ever met. Isn't it evident? I ain't stopped before, not planning on stopping now. I'm tired of playing the sidelines. Gotta make my own highlights. It's time to heat up for the fight of my life. Show 'em what I got, cause you know that it's my time. Brought till I fall, boy. Give it my all, boy. Got me feeling like I can fight them all, boy. The time has come, the bell is run. No weekends, yeah. You know that I'm a star, boy. I'm blessed with a tear.
Now that our fighters have chosen their characters, it's time to go.
I'm saying I'm one of a kind and they ain't built them like me. Vision myself a champion. I'm ready for a fight.
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
Ready yourself.
Time to play.
Round 1. Fight!
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Stays cool and counters. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Player 2 will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with Fireball. Uses the Fireball to try and establish their pace. This is a gigantic life lead. How are they going to deal with this? Throws them to negate them, takes a big gamble, and rips out a raw super. Their super art gauge is running on empty. That's going to be a big factor in how this match plays out. Life lead opens up. KO! Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Goes with a projectile for their opening shot. Fires off in overdrive. Gets the jump in. Uses their drive to maximize their damage. Knockdown and player 1 is burnout triggered. No cookout complete without Imperium's aid. Player 1 holding on to that corner burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. Took a super art. Risky up close KO. Player 1 took no time to finish that fight. Back to the character select screen. Seems to be more to settle their nerves than anything else.
It's time to heat up for the fight of my life. Show 'em what I got, cause you know that it's my time. Brought till I fall, boy. Give it my
Billy Kuma.
Are you worthy of death? No weekends here, you know that I'm a star.
Now that our fighters have chosen their characters, it's time to go.
Struggling for years. I'm saying I'm one of a kind. When it's all said and done, they gon' call me a legend. I love to break bread, but I'd rather break records.
They're all fired up. We're almost underway.
Ready yourself.
My pleasure.
Round one. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. Player 2 in that dangerous burnout state. Okay, takes them all the way to the corner. Player 2 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. Lets off a projectile to waste time. This is the range where things get messy. Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. A gutsy fireball gives them the round. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round two. Fight.
Are we going to see some fireworks here? Throws them to negate the block. Jumps? Very solid corner switch. Risky up-close scrap still going. A quick breather. Player 1 is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. The engagement here will have a huge effect on the rest of the match. This is a turning point. They gotta turn it around. Gets a risky forward throw, laying the pressure on Thing. Both fighters are trying not to get trapped in this, just like the Big Chief. Notice a super art? The super doesn't hit. Closes it out. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.